Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order's Fate Accel Zero Order event. Alright, last episode we learned that Irisveal is not only the vessel for the Lesser Grail, but also is Saber's legitimate master, command spells and everything. Alright, so we're moving on to Act 15, to the Greater Grail, in a massive cavern. Fighting assassins, so we're gonna need some casters. Alright, and then I'll switch out Alexander for Gilles de Rais, and give Iskandar and Waver different craft instances. There we go. Alright, looks good to me. Let's do this. To the Greater Grail.
So, that's how I became Berserker's master.
I see. Hey kid, does everyone in this Holy Grail War have a tragic story like that? So has that clueless optimism of yours finally gotten embarrassing?
Huh? Why?
I was stupid for asking. So, Matou, was it? Now that you've taken out Archer, what do you plan on doing next?
Finishing off Tosaka Tokiomi, of course. He's powerless without a servant, so this time...
Right. But you punched him? Punched him? Isn't that going to kill him?
Hey, Matou Karia. Who did you want to protect? Who should you save first? That would be Sakura. So if you kill that Tokiomi guy, would the situation change for her right away? But without the Grail, Zoken is going to... So would finishing off Tokiomi be the fastest way to get the Grail? Jeez. So your need, priority, and capability of lining up aren't lining up in the least. You fool. You're not worthy of sharing my path of conquest yet. Time to go, kid.
Huh? Where?
To conquer and pillage, of course!
No conquering, Ryder. There's no plundering either. What? Did he just call it the Tyroi?
Huh?
What?
Unfortunately, it seems the mastermind is out. Well, I burned all the bugs in that basement to a crisp, so let's call it a day for now. By the way, I brought this girl here with me.
Sakura, you saved her?
Don't be stupid. I'm not a savior. I'm a conqueror. That makes this girl part of my plunder. She's my slave.
Oh no! Oh! No! Bro Iskandar, come on! Don't be that guy! Seriously! Like, for real! You did a good thing by destroying the worm pit, but you... No!
What?
Hey, what are you saying?
But now that she's my slave, I'm willing to trade her on my own terms. Do you want to pay her way out of bondage? Matou Karia. I'll do that for the appropriate price.
You want to solve this with money?
Not at all. That right hand of yours will do. Give it to me, along with your command spells.
Huh? But wouldn't that...
Well, with your current state, it's possible you die. It's your one life. You decide what to do with it. Do you take the chance to save this girl and possibly live your days, or fight to the end with Berserker? You decide.
Sakura. Okay, take my right hand.
Got it. Then clench your teeth hard and endure it. Good. It seems the crestworms came along with the hand. I'm sure they pick the command spells over their host.
Will he be okay?
The rest is up to fate, though his chances are low. Kid, take care of him as much as you can.
I'm not that good with healing spells.
Hey, Mithrinus. This girl and half-dead boy here. Take them out of Fuyuki. Find a building with a red cross on it. Carry them there and return.
Is that the kind of job you would ask a heroic spirit to do?
You're the one who had me get water from a river, and you want to say that? Well, there's no other course. We must hurry and head to the next battle.
The next? You're going to fight all of them without Berserker?
You worried, kid?
What are you saying? You're stronger than everyone. I don't think we'd lose, even if all the servants came at us at once.
Ha 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 ha! Well said. Now, let's hurry to the decisive battle.
Okay, I'm not sure if Iskandar was... Oh, burning the Mato's house to the ground. Zokan!
My manor is burning? My cute bugs are dead? That Karya! What did you do? And where's Sakura? They ran out on me. Gah, those damn brats. Huh? Berserker. His magical energy's been used up and he's about to disappear. These are Karya's command spells? He turned his back on the Grail War and ran. But for him to cut off his hand and dump it here, it's not something a coward like him would do. Ah, there. You're upset because you've been betrayed too, huh? You're just like me. I can't let this go.
Oh, Zokan, are you gonna become Lancelot's master?
Guess we'll just have to show them what happens to savages who oppose the Matou family.
Oh dear. This is escalating very quickly. I can't believe it. The Greater Grail is tainted by an anti-hero?
Seeing is believing. It's faster to just have you see the real thing. The dismantling of the Greater Grail. If you knew a way to solve the problem at its root, why didn't you do it? Well, this is kind of like taking nitroglycerin out of a huge vat. If you're not careful, the container will break and it could spell disaster. In order to do it safely, you need preparations. It couldn't just happen over a night or two. And yet now, we're just riding in here without any preparations. I reconsidered my methodology. If we have enough firepower to blow away our vat along with its explosive contents, then it's possible things would go our way. Based on a quick estimate, in addition to us from Chaldea, if we can get at least 3 more servants, we could do what we needed to do. Okay, but if we could unify 3 factions, yes, only 4 servants would end up defeated, achieving our goal and resolving the issue at hand. In a peaceful way. Oh. Had we won over Ryder's faction, we wouldn't have needed to deal with the Greater Grail. So we've excluded the possibility of dismantling the Greater Grail this time, but I didn't think that the counterforce would become involved. There couldn't be a better ally if we had him on our side. No matter when or where we're called for battle, we will always shed blood for purposes beyond human intellect. It's not unusual for us to find ourselves against anyone without being understood by a single person. So this is that strange feeling. It's been a long time since I've worked with someone. Huh? Yes, they were caught in my bounded field as well, as I thought. I guess presence concealment doesn't work against a better assassin. I'm also good at lurking in the shadows. Both of us are aware of what the other is capable of. An assassin servant? You two are amazing. I couldn't tell at all. How dare you? Don't think you're going to win just because you prevented my first strike. I'm going to get you all this time. Watch out. They're different from the fragments that we've dealt with up till now. They're going to mobilize everyone else left. Oh dear. So now we're fighting all of the assassins at once. So what I was trying to say is, I don't know if Iskandar actually literally wanted to take Sakura as part of her plunder, or if he was just trying to get Karya out of the war by removing his command seals. Either way, that was cool and at the same time kind of skeevy. Assassin A, Assassin B, Assassin C. Ah, got 9 left. Okay. let's just go to town then. Dead. Ow. We split them down one by one. Maybe start picking out Waver today. Ah, there you are. The true Hundred-Faced Hassan. Now that you've shown yourself. Double and returning formation and Gatling Gun of Doom. Everything dies. 263,000 damage. Alright, clear Act 15. That's a lot of assassin emblems. Sweet, got an assassin mask. Ah, okay. Alright, and I... Alright. Defeat 5 Shadow Servants. Okay. Alright. Next act has been unlocked, and I have just enough AP for it. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Fighting riders. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need some assassins. Alright. Don't know how good the odds are for me, but we'll find out. Act 16, The King's Pride. Why would you try so hard to destroy our wish? Oh, a bell. I can hear the bell toll. Her mask changes expressions. Oh, great founder. The first and last old man. Please, please forgive me. I have blundered yet again. So where's Kirei during all this? Servant assassin completely eliminated. That's what happens to assassins that miss their chance and aren't able to pick the best occasion. Seems the master who gave assassin their orders didn't know how to handle them in the right manner. Aha. The master must have been replaced. Perhaps Tosaka, having lost Archer, was plotting a comeback by switching to assassin. The elegant man's luck is the worst. It's only fair for a talented, no, privileged family to meet their adversity.
Foe?
Normally he's a fair person, but sometimes I feel like he's fighting with something we can't see. That's the Greater Grail? This is the place where our final battle took place in Singularity F.
Foe?
What do you think, Einsburn? Now that we're here, it's obvious that the magical energy radiating from the Greater Grail has been altered. Yes. Unfortunately, this is not even close to the Holy Grail that we sought after. How ironic. By the time victory was finally within our reach, what we desperately desired to win had already been destroyed. Even before checking its contents, I can strongly feel the evil presence hiding within. Is it okay to just break it this carelessly? Only 3 servants have been defeated. That's not enough to awaken Angramanyu. Even if it overflows, it would just be a mass of ambiguous curses with no purposes at this point. We can handle it, with the forces that we have now. Wait, I'm picking up magical energy. A servant is approaching at incredible speed. That speed is not normal. It must be a type of noble phantasm that can increase mobility. Increase mobility? That means... Yes, it must be Ryder. Ryder? Why now? Ha ha ha! Oh good, good. It looks like it's still not too late. Do you still intend to continue the Holy Grail War? Don't you sense that cursed magical energy that's coming from the Grail? Or the Greater Grail? That is not the wish granter you're looking for. Wake up already to the fact that you've been tricked. Huh? Well, I don't give a damn. You don't? No, I just came to stop you guys from running away with the winnings. You, the strategist with the wry face. This is the perfect battlefield for us, I must say.
Foe?
I don't get it. What is it that makes you oppose us so much? It seems you somehow can see what lies beyond our fate. But isn't that boring? If that's really the case, then I must at least play the role of someone who ruins your plans.
What?
There we go. Screenshot of that one. I can tell. You're also chasing a shadow on the path of conquest, which means you shared the same joy as me. The King of Conquerors. I must entertain a fellow like you, for that's my duty as king.
Entertain? You stand as our enemy only to make him laugh? That's crazy.
Yes, he's most certainly crazy. However, it's motivation befitting a heroic spirit. Befitting of this heroic spirit. While there's no limit to the king's selfish arrogance, his actions are based on his interest in others. In fact, he might look like a brute, but the truth is, he's notorious for meddling in others' business. But you should also excel at assessing situations. It's obvious that this kind of catastrophe with this cursed field grill is capable of causing. The world is facing a crisis. Despite the situation, you still want to fight me for such a selfish motive? What are you thinking? Sure, you grumble, but you do like them, don't you? Games. What? Your burden and resolve do not matter unless you enjoy the challenge that is in front of you. Life has no meaning. Get more fired up, strategist. I will even stake my own path to conquest. Come, time to finish this. For you to go that far, are you saying I am worthy as your opponent? Of course, though I had no knowledge of where you came from and how you are connected with me. But what stands in front of me is indeed a warrior. I won't be satisfied unless I defeat this man.
Okay, Waver's finally lost it. What's going on?
Sorry, Gabriel, my master. This will be my one selfish request. Let me fight him. My mission, the fate of the world, I'll pull it all aside. I'll focus solely on him. I don't even know if I can win or not. Just let me at him. I suppose it can't be helped.
Senpai?
I appreciate your approval. If it were one of my students, I'd give the fool a good dressing down. I won't even mind if I end up being defeated. If it's for someone as foolish as him or myself, then there's meaning in serving him. Foe, even you give such a war cry. What's going on here doesn't make sense to me. Don't be sad, girl. This is called a man's dream. If you're also a heroic spirit, then join them, even if you don't understand.
That's the power of Iskandar. Boy, like, Waver must be experiencing so many different conflicting feelings right now. He's like, fate of the world is at stake, Iskandar is being stupid again, but he acknowledges that I'm a worthy opponent. So, it's, it must be hard for El-Melloi as a second right now.
Alright, King of Conquerors, let's do this. Alright, that makes my job a little bit easier. Actually, no. Here. There we go.
I wanted to go ahead and boost Assassin's Noble Phantasm all the way up, but I also don't want to risk Lancelot dying this early on. At least without getting off one of those. Ow. Gonna lay the smackdown on you with these busters. Have a machine gun. Well, that was easy. I thought surely the King of Conquerors could put up more of a fight than that. He counts as a divine servant? Sweet. Got one of Gilgamesh's treasure chalices. Must have been the one the writer kept. Okay. Don't have time to go into the next bit of the story mode, but still, dang. That was good. That was so hilarious. Like, seeing Sir El-Melloi just have a come apart like that. This is why Iskandar and Waver were my favorite characters in Fate Zero. That's why he's my favorite servant in all of Fate. Because he does things like that to everybody he meets. He inspires them even if they have no inspiration of their own, and even if it doesn't make sense. Alright, well, that's enough out of me. This has gone on long enough. This has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flashing Blades Productions. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in next time. Peace out.